love me? That is a subordinate clause. Dependent clause like babies cannot stand alone. Okay. Like babies, it cannot stand alone. That's what. See, here. I have loved you for years, although I never admitted it. You are not supposed to put a semicolon here. What you're supposed to put is use only the comma in subordinate clauses. In all complex sentences, you are sure to have a comma. The punctuation marks are also very important, but never use a semicolon over there or a colon. It's just a comma. That is a punctuation mistake sometimes we make when we do the complex sentences. See, all these can be used. There are so many subordinating conjunctions, but sometimes we don't go for this and we go for normally and you connect the ideas, giving a room for more and more compound sentences and not for complex sentences. So henceforth, when we do the writing task, make sure that we give room most for the complex sentences rather than the others. Although, even though, rather than, wherever, see the weather spelling, you must have seen that, no? WHATHER. Whenever, in order, so that, in case. These are all, and these subordinating conjunctions, if you use in your writing task, it's worth as well. So make sure that your writing task, when next time onwards, not only because, okay, because is something that we normally use. We can replace that with our fanboy, FOR also, for. So that is having a modern thought rather than because. So because is okay, but not always. Often we need not go for that. Go for maybe some other conjunction. Since also can be used. Okay. So try to, replace one for another. This is considered as the most complicated type of sentence. That is why I said, make sure in your writing task, when it comes to any competitive form of examination, that your writing task is embedded more with complex sentences, so that complexity is being revealed. Others are not even subordinating. See, when you were in grade 7 up to grade 6, it is okay having more simple sentences and compound sentences. But when you come to higher grades, make sure that you try to experiment with the language, make it more complex. So the complex structure will enhance your score. Whatever it is, they have done it in such a way that everyone will understand. Simple, compound, complex. Okay. I did have one more, and that's what I was thinking. The same thing, I think. So writing complex sentences. Huh? Yeah, the same thing. Okay. Now, any doubt on this? I think it's clear to you, no? You know already, right? Hello.
Oh, I kept forgetting I was on mute, so I kept saying yes and no.
Yeah. Okay. Now see here, you have a word. You can see my screen, right? Can you see this?
Oh, I kept saying yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll just keep it on unmute. That way it's easier for me.
Let me give you the link.
Oh, you want me to do this? Okay.
Yeah.
is actually interesting.
This one, okay, copy on my screen.
Who are you calling? You know this, Auntie?
Yeah,
I'm having trouble with 7.
I didn't know the answer.
It's kind. I can somewhat make out what a lot of these words are saying, but this one, the answer is not that. This one should be. I didn't know the answer, but I saw the report. I don't have a but over here.
It need not be but. I didn't know the answer. I saw the report.
See, I have since, after, while, by, the, as, by the time,
The
as
better,
soon as.
the better should have been until, but that is missing here. Okay, that is okay. Otherwise, if that until is not there, until would have been the better. I didn't know the answer until I saw the report. That would have been the
Yeah,
best choice. Or even you can go for I didn't know the answer as long as I saw. Until would have been the best one. Okay, go for eighth one.
even 8th one. Oh, wait, never mind. I found it. As soon. Never mind for 8. Since we don't.
There can be so more than one chances also at the same time. Okay,
Yes.
the possibilities will be more in this type of conjunctions.
I need help with number 2 on exercise 5.
This one, they haven't seen each other.
No, number 2, exercise 5.
Okay, so you started here also. I was expecting you to do only until the, okay, anyway.
Oh, you didn't say that. I thought you wanted me to finish the page.
No, only that much was enough. Okay, anyway,
I'm sorry.
let me see exercise 2. I would like to draw your attention to the poor quality of service at your tapas restaurant in the city center. I had dinner there last Saturday. What are you supposed to do in this exercise?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out.
So please don't do that, okay? Because I did not refer that. Only this one, 10 up to 10A. Okay. Now just read out the first one, 1A.
Oh, let me reopen that tab. I accidentally closed it. Yeah, I reopened it
Okay.
and it didn't save my work.
Ah,
I was trying to come back to the link because I thought you were going to share something else.
okay, fine.
And then,
You please read. You know the answers right now, no?
yeah,
Tell me the first one.
after,
Okay. Okay, then second one.
since,
Yeah, third one.
while,
This while actually, we use while when two actions are in progress. Do you get me?
yes,
While the children were playing outside, we were chatting. So there were two actions in progress. Then you can use while. Otherwise, which one will you use here?
after.
Okay, that's fine. Or you can go for by the time also. Okay.
Wait, I said after first. I don't know why I said while. I put my first answer was after. I think I changed it when I,
Okay.
yeah.
Fourth one.
While,
That's correct. Fifth one.
that's the one, that's the, that's the one, I think I said since.
No, it cannot be since. In that sentence, you just have a closer look at that sentence. There are two past actions. That is, one is already finished and the other
But
one.
isn't since also finished? Since I did this, everything was good. So isn't that also past tense?
Which one?
Since.
No. 1 second. You listen to me, okay? There are two past actions here, already finished and arrived. Okay.
Yes.
Then there are two past action. To denote the first action, we are using the past perfect tense. That is why, can you see one had already finished over there?
Yes.
We have used the first action with past perfect tense and the second action with simple past.
Yes.
That means I just want to show that something happened before than the other. Did you understand?
Yes.
So, which one will I use then? Which contention will I use then? You tell me. I want to show everyone else had already finished the time we arrived. So, before we arrived, something else happened there. So, which contention will show that, my dear? There are two past action, and in the two past action, I have shown that what happened first by using the past perfect tense. There is another one past action also. Then how which contention will I show?
Uh,
Now I'll just give you a normal instance so that you understand it better. Okay, you got up early in the morning today. Okay, just think, and your mother cooked breakfast by then. There are two past action. Got up early in the morning and mother cooked breakfast. What happened first?
Uh, I got up.
Okay, just imagine that your mother cooked breakfast first. That is the first action that happened. So how will you change? How will you say that? You just tell me. How will you say that?
I, first, my mom cooked breakfast before I woke up.
Okay. Other any other way?
Uh, before I, when I woke up, breakfast was served.
Okay. By the time. Okay. Why don't you use the word by the time?
Oh,
The proper
it didn't
conjunction.
strike me.
Yeah. Okay. So this is actually use this conjunction by the time to show that something happened before the other action. So there, if there are two past action, normally we can use. See, when you see in a sentence, if you see past perfect tense and past tense used together, you go for by the time. Is the idea clear now?
Yes.
Do you have confusion still? See, everyone else had already finished by the time we arrived. You see that by is only missing over there. That time is already there. Have you seen that?
Yes.
That is what. Okay, two past actions in order to denote the first action, we use past perfect tense. And normally in those sentences, you can see by the time as the conjunction, subordinating conjunction used there. Now the sixth one.
Sixth one. They lived at that house since I can remember.
Okay, fine.
Oh, looks like I got one wrong. So I got 24 out of 25 and I got a 96%.
Which one was that? Which one you went wrong?
Uh number thir- number 3.
I will help you if you help me.
Yeah, I read it like 4 or 5 times and it sounded simple.
No, but that if is there, no?
Yeah. I
Conditionals,
guess.
right? Conditionals. All conditionals are what kind of sentences? Yeah. All conditionals are complex sentences.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. So
I
this
didn't.
was a clue over there. So that's why I said you have to have a closer look into the conjunctions being used there also. Conjunctions also can be
I
used.
did. I looked at it closely and
Okay. Now, yes, do you remember the pattern of persuasive writing that we have done in the last class?
I I think so.
And then tell me, what was that? What were the hints in that uh, format to be followed?
I kind of forgot
Oh, how come?
because we only do it like 1 or 2 times in school.
But still, nothing you remember about it. See, in the persuasive essay, there must be a catchy title, right? That
A
is very
hook.
important. And then the introductory paragraph with a hook, right? The three main
Yes.
arguments and a thesis statement. One paragraph for each of your three arguments. Now we need not go for three arguments. Let's say two arguments. But at the same time, there must be a paragraph for the counter argument. Address the counter argument somewhere. Maybe in the anyway in your content, please address a counter argument as well. And closing
Yes.
paragraph again reinstates the introductory idea. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe you have one, two, three, four paragraphs, right? Yeah, only one idea in each paragraph. So then, see, I have shared one topic in your chat box. Just have a look at that.
Chat
So,
box.
what?
Should fuel run vehicles be banned?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Did you like that topic?
Uh, for homework,
Not, why can't you do now? You don't want to do
I
now?
won't be able to write a full essay in 10 minutes.
Ah, okay, that's correct. Okay, so can you do this as a homework?
I can try. I can't promise though.
Okay, try, okay. Should fuel run vehicles be banned? What is your idea about it? Just say, tell me orally.
I like electric cars better. They look better.
Why do you think so?
They just look better.
They look better. That's
Yes.
okay. Oh my Lord, there are so many other petrol and diesel vehicles that look much better, very much better than the electric cars. No, you don't think so? Which is the last one? The latest electric car that you have seen? Hello.
Huh?
Which is the latest electric car that you have seen?
Can you repeat? You're speaking soft.
The latest. I 1 second. Okay, I just asked him to reduce the volume. Nanko, it's so loud, yeah. Please reduce the volume. Yeah. Okay. Now, see, which is the latest electric vehicle that you have come across?
My friend has one.
Which, I mean, the name?
I I forgot what he has. I need to ask him again.
Okay, fine, whatever it is. Now, in India, of course, people are after electric cars nowadays because, the diesel and oil prices are going so high. Every day it's getting increased. Is, is the condition like that in your place?
Kind of.
Really? Every day it's just like this? Mm. So that must be
Yeah.
the main reason why people are looking for the electric cars. But then, fuel run vehicles, any other advantage you can go for? Fuel run vehicles and the electric cars. Which one do you think is better? From an environmental point of view, of course, the few electric cars are better, right?
Yeah.
Any disadvantage have you come across for the electric cars?
Not much. I only rode in one though. That's with my friend.
Uh, in general, you have not browsed for that. The electric
No.
cars, these general topics always have an idea, like, even if you have not come across or if you're not even seen one. I think the disadvantage that people have shared is that in electric cars it gets need to be charged, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, but now they say that charging stations are coming up. That is one issue that maybe in Indian customers face regarding the charging station. Then, besides the charging station, what they say is it takes some time, right, for charging.
Yes.
But the petrol and diesel, see, 1 second you can fill it up and you can move out. But then there are certain alternatives that they have given that it can be charged very quickly also in case if you want. There are some options like that also in some of the cars, but still it takes time. If you're going
Yeah.
for a long drive from, I mean, that point of view, I think the fuel run vehicles will be at an advantage. Now, why do you opt for this electric cars? Now, I was speaking. Now, I want your ideas to come out.
I mean, it's safer for the environment.
Okay. Other than that, but I don't think so. In your place, so how come that you say that it is safer for environment? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's run off electricity, not on gas.
Indian roads, we can say, because in spite of the PUC and all, that is a pollution control certificate is a must, mandatory here. But in spite of that, most of the vehicles are very old ones. The exhaust gases. If you have a look at that, you feel like vomiting. So then we think of electric cars, but there all I think sometimes the vehicles all will be new, right?
Yeah.
They won't allow, I mean, the old vehicles to run on the roads, right?
They do. It's just most people have newer vehicles.
Uh, but do you have this kind of one that with polluted exhaust gases running on the road?
It's not polluted,
Uh,
but it's not like
environment friendly.
yeah.
Okay. Any other?
No.
No, nothing else you know about electric cars and this?
Yes.
Are you not interested in vehicles?
Not like that. I'm interested in vehicles.
So, which one do you think? Which vehicle? I mean, among the fuel run vehicles, which one do you think?
You're breaking off.
Okay. Which car do you think will be carried by the posterity? I mean, the future generation that we call as posterity.
Tesla.
Okay. So, you have it in. Huh?
Huh?
So, you like that better than the other one.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Have you watched a video that showed? I mean, the two. I think BMW and Tesla.
Yeah. I watched
How
that.
did? Yeah, you was okay. How did you feel then?
I liked it.
Just in appearance.
Yeah. I like the appearance of the car.
Okay, the performance is also better. I think far better than the other one, right?
Yes.
The mileage they were talking, but then we can't think about the electricity. But I think the consumption of electric charge will be more, right? How now? How can you justify this fuel consumption and electric charge? How can you justify that? You can say that it is environment friendly, and the other one is not environment friendly. Of course, the exhaust, leave the exhaust gases. Other than that, one runs on fuel, other runs on electrical charge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so fuel is natural or artificial?
Uh, artific. Natural.
Natural. What about the electric charge? Hello?
Yeah, you're kind of breaking out, so it's hard for me to.
Oh, you are very sorry
Um,
about it. I don't know why. Can you hear me now? Am I audible?
kind of. I think it's my internet.
Fine. Okay, now, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what do you think
It's
about
like
this?
in and out. Like sometimes I can hear you, and then sometimes I can't.
Okay. But I can hear you very well. Now, regarding this, okay, okay, regarding the fuel and electric charge, which one do you consider is natural, or is there anything artificial in this energy?
Uh, anything? Not that I know of.
Think about all this. I want you to think deeper into this before we
Okay.
that. Okay, fuel run vehicles. Should fuel run vehicles be banned? When you say that something should be banned, then you must find out an alternative option for that, right? And if the alternative option, you must ensure that the alternative option doesn't carry forward the same, I mean, disadvantages of the fuel run vehicles. Hmm? Now, when you say one is using natural resource, of course, oil is a natural resource. We are consuming it. Maybe it becomes extinct. Okay, fine. We have examples also. I think in the Middle East, right? Some of the
Yeah.
nations say that it's getting exhausted. Okay, fine. Now, what about this one? Our, I mean, the electrical energy. Electrical energy. Is it natural or artificial?
Natural or artificial?
Hmm. How was it produced, electrical energy?
It's artificial
Why is it artificial? How is it produced behavior?
from the sun,
Okay, that is
solar
solar.
panels.
There are different variations for that, right? Sometimes it is solar energy. It is natural, right? Not artificial at all. You only place a solar panels, and what are the solar panels doing? They're absorbing the solar energy from the sun, right? It's natural, right?
Yes.
What about any some other ways are also there to produce electrical energy? You use it, you get it from the water. It's a natural resource.
Yeah.
You get it from the sunlight, which indeed is a natural resource. Okay. Again, another way is by using the fuel only. That is, we maybe sometimes you can use the gas, and sometimes you can use even the diesel generators by running. Some of the power plants are running with the help of diesel
Uh,
engines,
yes.
and from the by running the power that diesel engines, you are producing electricity. Thermal
Yeah.
power
They,
plants are there. Uh, yeah, yeah. Tell me.
yeah. It comes from the sun,
Oh, here in your place, okay, okay. But there are some other ways. So many other ways
or
are
you can charge it even.
how?
You have like a charger that they give you along with the car.
Ah, that is there. I am just asking how the electrical energy is being produced. You are just starting with the charging electricity, right?
Huh?
You charge electricity, right? So you must have a look at from where this electrical energy is coming. The source
Yes.
of electrical energy also should be kept in thought. When you speak
Yes.
about fuel engines, we say the natural resources get exhausted or natural resources get exhausted. Okay, what about your electrical energy? Is it very artificially created, or is the source not getting over at all? You can't say like that, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so drill your ideas and come tomorrow, okay? So that we have to write on this at the same time, including all the complex sentences. Okay, so I'll display the complex. Should we do it together, or will you do it as a homework?
Uh, together.
Okay, then we'll see in the next class. Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye.